Welcome to the coffee house.
One of the coffee house walkthrough is walking around your coffee house and seeing what you see, feel, and hear.
So you should be able to walk into a clean cafe, be able to hear the music, so it fits the vibe, and you should be able to feel welcome where the baristas are happy to go ahead and present the guests. Right?
And don't forget that hand-to-hand interaction. How long you for the shop? Thank you so much.
Alright, once I've engaged with my partners, I'm going to grab my coffee house leader and we're going to go do a touch point walkthrough for cleanliness of our building. Tom, let's go. Alright, so for this walkthrough, we're going to focus on exterior, restroom, lobby.
I'm excited. I hope you are too. We're ready for the coffee house walkthrough. I have the tablet. We're going to go outside.
Alright.
All right, folks, so first thing I'm going to do when I go up to the Clover Vertica is I'm going to go ahead and make sure first and foremost that we're staged correctly, that we have the right hoppers clean, fully stocked, ready to go. And in this case we do. I'm going to go ahead and brew a perfect cup of coffee from the Vertica with my store manager, Carlo. And what we're going to do is check for the proportion and the grind to make sure that it's accurate. And through that, we want to make sure that the coffee is aromatic and fresh, that we're able to smell the notes, that it's flavorful, that it matches the proper tasting notes of the coffee, which is obviously located right on our bags, and that it's not bitter, that it's not watered down. So we'll take a quick slurp. We want to make sure that the coffee is the right temperature and that the full extraction has come, and we can identify that, again, by making sure that our hoppers are full at all times. Otherwise, then it won't extract properly and it'll lack flavor and body. And then, obviously, is the coffee fresh? It's coming right from bean to cup, it will be fresh.
Here, I'm about to conduct a coffee and espresso quality tasting for my coffee house walk. So I'm about to pull my first shot of espresso to make sure that we are pulling the proper shots. First thing I look at to see that we're calibrated is that the hoppers are full, and in this case, they absolutely are. So I'm going to be looking at two indicators to tell me that we have a proper shot. First thing I'll be looking for is the star after the shot is completed. Then I'm going to look and see if I can see the heart, the body, and the crema. The body, the heart, and the crema. And that's how you tell you have a quality espresso.
When discussing inventory for your coffee house, you want to first validate that your TD&D case is fully stocked for the time of day. Your TD&D case is clean, clear, and set desired time. If we didn't have the correct items, Ishmael, what would we do with them?
We definitely want to check IMS for our receipt history and our account history, as well as our item on hand discipline.
Well, way to go for everything is in stock.
Yep. Hey Sam, do you have any open facility tickets for your location for anything equipment or tech related?
I do actually. I have some for undercounted gaskets.
I see. So that was actually updated today, so great job. Looks like the rest of the stuff on here is where it's supposed to be in the process. You're doing all the right things. Good work.
Hey Brent, you have a moment? Yeah. Before I leave, I want to make sure that we spend some time going over how the walkthrough looked today. Okay? So I want to highlight first the amazing job that you guys are doing around customer connection. What's your score?
95%.
95. High five. So today, even Tony, one of your customers, came over just to celebrate. He definitely wanted to let me know that the team is doing amazing. So thank you for what you're doing. And through our walkthrough, we also highlighted a few things. And do you recall them?
Yes, intentional messages on every cup and an intentional direction.
Yes, so thank you for paying attention to what we highlighted today. What is something that you will do differently next week when I come back?
I'm going to slow down to speed up.
Thank you for highlighting that. It's really important that you spend the time to observe so then you can go ahead and give them the coaching that they need to do better. Okay? Okay, so thank you for your time today and looking forward to seeing you next week.